Proceed.
This is for my ghetto motherfuckers.
Hot boy. Hey, are you really a hot boy?
Hot boy.
Oh, check me.
Boy. What's your name? Cause I'm impressed. Can you treat me good? I won't settle for less. You a hot boy, a rock boy, a fun toy, total Glock boy. Where you live? Is it by yourself? Can I move with you? Do you need some help? I cook boy, I give you more. I'm a fly girl, and I like those hot boys.
Say what?
Baby, you got what I want. See, cause y'all be driving Lexus Jeeps and the Benz Jeeps and the Lincoln Jeeps, nothing cheaper. Got them platinum visas. Hot boys, baby, you got what I want. See, cause y'all be driving Jaguars and the Bentleys and the Rolls Royce, playing hardballs with them platinum visas. Is that your car? The SK8?
Yeah.
That song Missy wrote about me and shit. You ain't know that? What up, Missy? Timbo, VA, 2 Up, 2 Down. What up?
Dedicated to Philly there?
Yeah, Black Music Man. I just telling the truth. I'm telling my truth.
All right,
Missy Elliott wrote that shit about me.
About Phil. You learned some. I was today years old when I was lied to by Phil. Get the fuck out of here. We sound crazy. We have some very special guests today.
Extremely special guests.
Yeah.
So you've heard us mention a group of ladies that we're working with that are part of our company Weirdo Workshop several times in the last episodes. And they're here for this episode.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm excited. I talked about this last episode. We called management and they said we gonna make that happen. We gonna make that shit happen.
Phil was like, "What's good? When you gonna get them here?" So I was like, "You know what?
Who the fuck I got to talk to get the wonderful Legends in the Making, baby? My favorite group out right now, the Shindellas.
Shindellas are here
in the building.
What's up, ladies?
Hey.
Welcome to the We Sound Crazy podcast.
Y'all sound crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
We here.
we do what we can. So listen, y'all just introduce yourselves. We would do enough talking about y'all. Please introduce yourselves and tell them who y'all are.
Hello, my name is Casey.
And I'm Stacy.
And I'm Tam.
And we are the Shindellas.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hey.
Boom. So the Shindellas, if you don't know, are the next big thing. They are a girl band, 3 black women from different parts of the country who came together living in Nashville here at the Weirdo Workshop with us, working on crazy music, a crazy movement, a crazy message. And it's time for girls to get back together and harmonize, right?
Harmonize.
You see what I'm saying, Tamone?
Yes.
I see it.
Sing together.
Yeah.
Work together, just the unity thing. Like, I think besides just the dope songs, I think I personally took for granted that like there was something to seeing black people together doing stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff.
That was inspiring.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. It's fun.
Are y'all
to
having
sing
fun?
Together. Yeah, it's so much fun.
You are?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's a lot of hard
More than we
work,
bargained for.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot
But
of
when
work.
you're doing what you love, it doesn't feel like it. It just feels like fun.
And when you're working with people with equal passion, that's something that's like another level because you know that they get it.
And it's so rare, especially in this business.
This is gonna be a good episode. Buckle your seatbelt.
1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. Shindellas, won't you tell them who you're happy to see? 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. Shindellas, won't you tell them who you're happy to see? 1.
Let's sing.
I'm so happy to see you. 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 I'm so happy to see you.
I just had to play that. That's my
Yeah, man.
That's woo.
That feels so good.
Oh my
You fuck with that, Phil?
gosh.
It
what?
feels so
What?
good.
I feel that's like you fuck with it.
This is my shit. Like what y'all saying. I'm honored. Thank you.
you.
Thank you for carving time out your busy schedules because y'all on tour right now, touring the nation. Out with some guys, Louis York, some other guys, but
Some fuck boys.
Some fuck boys. Some fuck boys named Louis York. They're whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Right. Nah, we're actually on the road together. It's a crazy show because normally the way people do shows now is so predictable. But before you get there, you know when the opening act's gonna go on, you know when the main act's gonna go on, you know when they're gonna encore the whole thing. So we try to keep the whole thing free. Like, you know, it's just a free for all. We go back. It's almost like Battle of the Bands, but we all love each other. Mm-hmm. So it's just we do our song, they do some songs, we do some together, and we love each other. So we have a good time on stage.
Dance together.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. I've had the pleasure of seeing the show several times. So all of our listeners, please. Yeah. What website do they go to?
Oh, weirdoworkshop.com.
Yeah.
Where you can see the dates, you can buy the tickets, you can follow the ladies. Crazy. You know, Chuck and I are responsible for writing for some of the biggest black women in the business. So between what we learned from the Whitneys and the Janets and the Mary J. Bliges and the Celine Dions, and felt like we had this little insight on what musically was needed, but then we wanted to work with real women, like women that really weren't just a puppet, but had a real opinion about life and had voices that were colorful. Everyone knows us for these songs we did before, but all that was leading up to being able to foster a band as talented as the Shindellas.
Because I remember walking into the Weirdo Workshop and seeing the vision board.
Yeah.
Vision board.
Just the vision board of just the group and the name and just kind of like all of the type of wardrobe and all types of cool, like, yo, I can't tell y'all all the secrets that happened down here. But this whole baby come together, which is why I'm just so proud. I really am.
Yeah, man.
For real.
Phil was in on it from jump.
Yeah. He the reason we here.
Yeah, it's a dream come true. It really is.
It's like seeing a dream manifest. It's beautiful.
It really is.
And they live it.
Yeah.
Because y'all be rehearsing all types of hours of the day. And
she's like,
I see y'all on the porch when I come This is so good to me.
On that porch.
We like that porch, Phil.
Tears have been shed on that porch.
A lot of tears.
Some lemonade on that porch.
Some lemonade on that porch.
Yeah.
Some good ideas.
Yes.
Can y'all tell me about Traveling Mercies?
Lord, we are on the road again.
Asking for your favor.
What were we talking about gospel albums and like what our gospel album would be?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That would be on.
Lord,
It'd be called Traveling Mercies. And you have that cover where they're all looking up like,
asking for your favor.
and there's your
Almighty hand.
'cause we know you're able.
Chuck on the bass.
You know, I'll be doing the bass.
You are definitely a DJ.
But no,
Man, all the way to the soprano though.
Ram sponsored our tour, so they were like, yo, you got to do all this. You got to do social media to promote the fact that Ram is sponsoring your tour. So we were literally just had our cameras up, just filming stuff, and that was one of the first songs that came out of our mouth. We made it up. It was just Traveling Mercy. So now I'm saying, if we get in an Uber just to go to the Jamaican restaurant, we'd be like, Lord, I'm on the road again.
I love it.
So, ladies, we're in the middle of Black Music Month.
Yes.
What does Black Music Month mean to you? I want to hear from each of you.
Ooh.
Black Music Month from the Shindellas.
Ooh, good question.
Wow. I just learned about it and I did some studying about it. And my first reaction was like, why do we have a month? I always want to feel like we're Black all year. So why can't we be celebrated all year? And then I did some more like deeper studying and I realized the pride in the month and all the lessons we can learn and the time that we could take specifically for this was just as important. So I really appreciate it.
Okay. So for me, I think the idea of celebrating something that has literally shaped the culture, like shaped every part of who we are. Like I think it's an awesome thing, and I appreciate it. I've learned so much since being here because I didn't even know, like you said, I didn't know it existed. But now knowing that it exists, it's like something that I definitely want to continue to make a part of my world.
Yeah.
Plus, we're Black musicians, so we should be celebrating ourselves.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. It makes me think about like the entire Black experience.
Yeah.
because it makes me think about music and how when all of these people were brought to this new place, all of these people who spoke different languages and came from different countries and different tribes and created what is now like Black culture and Black music, just based off of finding common grounds within a terrible experience. All American art has come from that experience. It's just mind-blowing to me.
Powerful.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
What song comes to mind if you had to sum up just one song for Black Music Month? If you had to tell an alien force, this is what Black music is. One song.
That's good,
I
Claude.
feel like it has to be a Stevie song.
I was gonna say Superstitious.
Superstitious by Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, I'd be like,
That's a
take
good
this.
one.
No, the first song that came to my mind was Sounds of Blackness. I believe in the power. I don't know why that song is the first song that came to my
Play
mind.
that.
Yeah.
I believe.
It's the sound of blackness.
They named We Are the Sounds of Blackness. Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the song.
Oh yeah.
I feel you, Tam.
You feel me?
Black people stand up.
Sounds of Blackness. Shout out to Jimmy Jam and Terry
Jimmy Jam and Terry
Lewis.
Lewis.
Rest in peace, Big Jim Wright.
Yeah, man.
Really.
We sound crazy.
Ooh. Okay. I see where you're going, and I like this direction.
Now, Tamone, you know how we feel about the Pointer Sisters.
Yeah.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. And I know.
Pointer Sisters.
Yeah, man.
Man, I'm just putting on the record now for all of our listeners. Any events coming up, the Pointer Sisters, I need the Shindellas there.
Right.
I need to be a part of that musical tribute.
Please.
I'd be honored.
Insane.
Yes, that would be a
Absolutely.
dream.
Because that's
Yeah.
a lineage right there.
Absolutely.
I think a lot of people see girl bands, especially when there's 3 women in there, and they automatically think, of course, the Supremes, which all the respect to the Supremes because they definitely are
Everything.
your Mount Rushmore
Amazing.
Yeah.
of girl groups, and then of course people talk about TLC, they talk about Destiny's Child, but Pointer Sisters,
The Pointer Sisters.
They don't get enough.
they don't get enough credit,
Credit at
but we
all.
talk about them a lot. Don't we? Like we play,
Yeah.
we study their music.
They're rock and
Yes.
roll.
Oh my gosh, they're everything. They did everything. The first time I ever saw something on stage, it was the Pointer Sisters doing Ain't Misbehavin'. It was like the first musical I ever saw.
And they were in it.
Crazy.
And they were on the national tour. They killed it.
Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yes, they're amazing.
She's like, get into that. Get into
Like
the
everyone
Pointer-
just like focus right now. The Pointer Sisters are it.
Yeah, Pointer Sisters are
Period.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple things. Get into that album.
Simple
everybody,
Things?
Everybody talks about like Breakout, which is like the
Uh-huh.
the big album, but like Simple Things is my favorite Pointer Sisters record. The whole damn thing.
My song is He's so shy.
Yeah, that's Simple Things.
yeah.
No,
Dun,
that, is
dun,
it?
dun,
Yeah.
dun. It's such a groove, man.
Such a groove.
God.
He's so shy. He's so shy. That sweet little boy you caught my eye. He's so shy. He's so shy.
They could sing. They could really sing.
That for real.
Really sing.
They were just so free.
They're
I
so
love watching them
free.
perform, like on YouTube. I used to go in on their YouTube performances, and they're just so free.
Yeah.
Anita, Ruth, and June.
The
And
pointer.
their style, the fashion.
Fashion
The fashion, darling.
We sound crazy.
When we talk about where we see the ladies, where we want them to be, we want to be respected across the board for like country, pop, rock, R&B, soul. They were everything.
They were everything. Theater.
Absolutely.
Theater. When the Shindellas first moved here, right, we were literally sitting in the control room just talking about songs. And Casey, first of all, you know I love anyone that puts me on to good music. So Casey's like, you know Steam Heat, right?
Steam Heat.
Oh my God.
I had never heard
Yes.
Steam Heat before
Chuck
ever.
lost it.
Live.
I remember Chuck was like, can we play that
We
again?
still
changed my life.
We still play Steam Heat.
Steam Heat
So
live at the
Steam-
Opry.
So check
Here in
this.
Nashville.
The Pointers broke in Nashville. They were a country act and got the first Grammy for best group vocal country. And they have this live at the Opry album from Damn Yankees. Yo, the way they destroyed this with a huge band. Have you heard this before, Tamone?
No, I haven't.
I got
Be blessed.
steam heat. I got steam heat. I got steam heat. But I need your love to keep away the cold. I got steam heat. I got steam heat.
Crazy.
What else y'all putting us on to? Put us on.
What y'all been listening to?
Don't get me started. I can go on about Fela Kuti.
She has a crush on this guy. Like,
No,
on about
everybody should know
Fela.
about Fela.
I could go on for days about fella.
Afro punk, Afro beats kind of music.
Yeah.
Bob Marley studied him, and I could go on about Bob.
Yeah.
Give him a song. Give him a
Yeah,
song.
which Fela Kuti
Fela
song?
Zombie is a good one.
Zombie by Fela Kuti.
Oh man,
Damn.
That was so good.
that feels so good.
The Dells know music.
Yeah, that was no
So
music.
good.
Dells know.
Good.
Tam, what you vibing on?
Oh my God.
What
you listening to?
What you
What am I
listening
listening
to?
to?
It could be anything.
I'm listening to a lot of things because one of the things that I like to do is I go to Spotify and they have this playlist called The Newness. And so I just cut that on and I'm just like literally digesting like all these different artists. Oh, Alex Isley.
Yeah.
Alex
I'm
Isley.
such a huge fan of Alex.
She's so
Which
dope.
song? Play some
You know
Alex
what?
Isley.
You know what? Play something of hers that's old. Into Orbit.
Yeah.
Into Orbit.
That's a good one.
Grab hold of my hand. I feel you understand me. Decide what you want, and then I will make it real indeed. Don't say time to go. I know you got some to spare. We've been fighting feeling when it's obvious that we both care. So take me to the moon. I wanna be with the stars. Send me into orbit. Oh, send
Wow, that feels good.
Oh my God, it sounds so good in these headphones.
Yo, am I tripping or I'm looking online and she related to the Isley brothers?
Yeah, Ernie Isley is her
That's
dad.
her dad.
Ernie Isley's her dad from the
Yeah.
Isley brothers?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome.
You were today years old when you found
Yeah,
out.
you damn right. Well, hush my puppy.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
She just dropped an EP like 3 weeks ago.
That's a vibe.
That's what I've been
Yeah.
She's fucking.
I like that a
amazing.
lot.
Beautiful.
Casey,
What about you?
Okay, see what you got.
what you
know,
got?
I have been fluctuating between Ari Lennox
Yeah.
and the Little Shop of Horrors soundtrack.
Wait,
The original
random.
we'll come back to Ari. Let's fuck with that. Let's fuck with that Little Shop for Horrors. Let's show Tisha and Tashina a little love. Have you seen that movie?
So
Phil?
many stars.
Have you seen that movie, Tamone?
No, I haven't.
Wait,
Timon.
I've never seen Little Shop of Horrors.
Timon.
Timon.
You gotta
Call
see it.
yourself an aficionado.
No, you just gotta.
How dare you?
Never seen it.
Oh
You
my
haven't
gosh,
supported young
Timon.
Tisha and Tashina in their
In their prime.
in their prime.
Little shop for horrors, little shop for terror, all the time. Little shop for horrors, no, oh, oh, no. Little shop for horrors, watch it pop. Little shop for terror, watch 'em drop. Little shop for horrors, no, oh, oh, no. Shingling, shingling, things to be happening. Look out!
I hear Tisha all on the back end.
Sha-la-la, stop it where you are, don't you move a thing. You better, I'm telling you, you better. Tell your mama something's gonna get her. She better, everybody better beware.
Timon, you have homework, my
I
friend.
do have homework.
Crazy. So what girl groups inspired you all? Or girl group songs rather inspire you all?
The
Or groups in
emotions.
general.
Yeah, groups. I should say groups in general.
Groups in general.
What you say, Case?
The emotions.
That's a good one.
I've been listening to them a lot lately and realizing how much I heard them as a kid
Think it over.
because my parents both loved
Yeah.
them. The emotions, the Jones Girls,
The Andrews.
The
The
Andrews.
Andrews sisters.
the Andrews
Yeah.
sisters.
Yeah, Stace.
Yeah.
The
Ooh.
Clark
The
sisters.
Clark sisters. Listen. It's a yes.
Now,
It's a
now,
yes
listen.
or
Now,
no.
now, now,
Yeah,
Phil,
shit, man.
Phil here, as a Stellar Award Hall of Famer,
Hall of Fame.
happens to know the Clarks. You just with them.
I was just with them the Exodus Festival
so
in
cool.
Dallas, Texas, a few weeks ago.
Hey.
So
Wow.
yeah, I had
Timmy's
the,
hometown.
yeah, had the pleasure of hanging with Karen, Dorinda, Twinkie, and Jackie.
They're
Oh my
stars.
goodness.
They are super
Nobody
sweet.
better.
Nobody better.
What is that like? What is it like being in that room with them? Like,
They're stars.
It's such a level of excellence and just
yeah.
perfection,
Grace.
Yeah.
grace, and just to imagine what they went through 40 years ago, and just some of the,
Absolutely.
and just to sit with Twinkie, who created
Yeah.
all of these amazing compositions and gave everybody their parts, and think about what Maddie was, just
Yeah.
so I'm excited
That's
to
so
see, Lifetime is
crazy.
doing a movie on their
Yes.
Wait.
No,
Kiara, is she playing her mom?
Kiara is playing Karen.
Yes,
That's crazy.
I'm rooting
That's
for her.
nuts.
I can't
Those
wait.
clips online of them singing,
Yeah, they sound
They
good.
sound incredible.
golly, they sound crazy.
Yeah.
Donald Lawrence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Donald.
Shout out to
Jones.
Donald
Shout out to
Lawrence.
Donald Lawrence.
One of the best, for
Yeah,
sure.
But shout out to Mary J. Blige, Queen Latifah, and Missy Elliott. They're the executive producers
Oh,
for this.
yes.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
good, huh?
It all comes back to Hot Boys.
It all goes back.
It all comes back to Hot Boys. Imagine the Clarks just singing Hot Boys.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
Hot
It
guy.
sounds like an Eon
Hot
thing.
guy. Hot guy.
Hot guy. Hot guy.
Hot Jesus.
Hot guy.
Hot God.
This melody in my
Okay, hello.
I keep feeling this presence so near. Music so sweet, so rich and complete, like the voice of an angel. deeper soul. Love song. Sweet simple song.
Phil always talks about our Mount Rushmore. So your Mount Rushmore of female groups would be the 4. You get to pick 4.
Oof.
Collectively as a group.
Definitely the Clark sisters.
Clark sisters, Andrew sisters,
Supremes.
And the Pointers.
and the Supremes and the Winner.
Wow. That's a Mount Rushmore.
That's a
Y'all
damn.
ain't got no love for 3LW?
Promise.
Absolutely.
Dubs.
Absolutely. We love all women.
Promise.
Even the
Promise.
little ones.
Even the 3 little women.
It's keep or kill time.
Let's keep it kill.
I don't like this game.
I do not like
This
This is keep or kill time. Let's see how much you love everybody.
Right.
you guys.
Come on, Phil.
Can I get a drum roll?
I am not ready for this. Chuck. No.
The Clark sisters or the Pace sisters?
Yo. LaShawn.
Come on, keep or kill.
It definitely had. Oh.
I'm sorry. They were in my mountain.
No valleys. No valleys.
No valleys. No valleys.
This mountain.
She's only mountain.
No shade, but
So y'all killing the Paces?
Y'all killing LaShawn? Cool.
I love LaShawn.
So the
Yeah,
so the
no.
Paces are
Sisters.
down. Cool.
Okay.
The Emotions or the Jones Girls?
Oh shit. we're trying to play a game. I'm gonna kill the Jones girls, even though I am a Jones girl, but you're making me murder my family to keep the emotions. Because I can't do without Best of My Love. It's my happy song.
yeah.
There's no way.
Doesn't take.
SWV or Escape? Keep or kill?
What? Are you?
That's not even right.
You got to keep her kill.
I'm keeping SWV.
I'm keeping SWV all
Dang,
day.
what? Okay.
I didn't know you were still passionate about Escape, Stacey.
Right.
Shit. I was today years old. You know what I'm saying?
I can see her listening to Just Kicking It.
Stacey be home like, every man wants a woman.
Making shrimp.
or, you know, what I...
It's the what.
what I need from you.
Oh, what?
It's an H. What?
TLC or In Vogue?
Oh.
We have a phrase around here called T-bozzing.
Yeah.
It's when your voice is tired. You don't want to take it up the octave, so you're just down here like, I'm so happy to see you.
Okay, so what is the premise of this? So like, keep or kill. So what are we basing this off of? Catalog?
Catalog.
I mean, well,
not
catalog.
the potato salad.
Right.
That's tricky though.
Just like,
It's tricky when you do catalog versus like
Just impact.
because
well,
like
both. It's kind of both, right?
TLC they stayed together for me.
Yeah, impact.
They show up
wise,
for
it
me
would be
still.
TLC for sure.
Okay.
But when I don't want to get rid of En Vogue's catalog. Like, am I killing their whole catalog?
You have to. That's
See, that's not.
You got.
Ooh,
it's a
because never
choice.
gonna get it.
I know. They made me feel like
never gonna get it.
Never gonna. Their songs were epic.
they were women.
Never gonna get it. They were
No.
elegant. Their harmony was nuts.
You got to keep somebody.
I'm
Yeah,
just
y'all
gonna
gotta
have
pick.
to. I gotta keep in vogue.
I gotta keep in vogue. They brought me to another level of womanhood.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
What did Chili do to anyone
So
but
y'all just gonna
provide
kill
love
Chili.
Chili.
a
That's
nice
fucked up.
bridge?
Provided in
Y'all would
full.
still be chasing waterfalls today had they not dropped that song and told y'all to stop.
I got LaBelle or the Supremes.
Ooh.
You know what?
I would
Now
have to
you're-
definitely keep the Supreme.
I love LaBelle though. They're so dope.
that's the problem.
Yeah, I think I would keep the Supremes too, but
Say
but
that.
I will really miss my girl. I will miss Patty so much.
You still got the pie.
You still got Patty though.
Well, but
You might not have the labels, but you
how
got
does
Patty.
that? How does that? Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna work out for Patty.
Sorry, Nona and Sarah.
She said it's gonna
We
work
love
out.
y'all.
Shout out to Nona Sarah.
Right. No, that's
I
Sarah.
love her.
And last but not least, 3LW or Moke and Steph.
What the fuck?
Listen.
Wait.
I think I'll keep broken promises. I'm gonna keep them.
Oh my god. I'm so upset.
I'm gonna keep it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Wow.
Y'all are full of surprises. Y'all are full of
Shout out 3LW.
Shout out
Shout out to
3LW.
3LW.
Shout out.
We sound crazy.
If you said you were cold, shoo doo wah, would he offer his coat? Shoo doo wah, does he open that up? Shoo doo wah, wherever you go, is he treating you like a queen? Won't believe me. I don't care who you love, as long as he or she fills you up and never drags you home through the mud. So if he don't make you feel like a winner, I'll reconsider.
Y'all take me back to this session. I want to know, give me the whole behind the scenes. Recording Reconsider.
Whoa.
Yo, that was our first
Recording. It was our
one.
first composition.
It was there was nerves. It was
The
fun.
anxiety.
It was something different we never heard before, and it was just exciting to try to give it everything. It was fun.
They're not giving you the full backstory.
I need
We were
the
in this
backstory.
room.
I need to know why Claude and Chuck were assholes when they were recording. I need the real story. You know?
You want the juice.
I want the juice.
Ooh. I just remember being anxious. I remember going through like the first verse for the first time and hearing myself and like, do you remember when I was like, Claude? Like, and everybody in there just started laughing, but I was so anxious because it was like, this was like the moment.
Right?
The double backstory is that, see, I don't think people realize the miracle of the Shindellas is that Chuck and I had this idea for a girl band. And we had the name and we had a couple of songs, but we did not have the people. So it took us years to find the right spirits, the right souls for this thing. It was a complete blind faith move for them all to move here. They didn't know each other before that. They met once in Nashville all together.
Super Bowl Sunday when
Bowl
Lady
Sunday.
Gaga was performing.
Wait, you was
yeah.
that 2017? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they
Yeah.
met one time, and then they all moved from Dallas. Casey, where were you living at the
I was
time?
in Vegas at the time.
Vegas, and Stacy was already here, but Stacy's from Chicago, and literally that was the first time that we ever recorded them to even know if it was going to work, and it was that. Wow. It was it literally was magic from jump. It's crazy.
It worked. And it translates to the wax too. Like when I hear these records, I'm like, man, like it gives me that proverbial chill up my spine that I look for when I listen to records. So I appreciate y'all.
The proverbial chill.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But I got to ask the Shindellas, how is it to work with Louis York, a.k.a. Chuck Harmony and Claude Kelly? Like, what is that experience like? How has it been?
Oh my
Y'all got to look the other way. You can't look at them when they answer. Like, it's
I want you to make eye
So
contact
much
with me.
weed. So much.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Right.
Oh my God.
Just
Oh my
you're just
God.
high, you know.
Oh my Lord.
And then you're inspired, and they make it so comfortable, and they really know how to pull your natural abilities out, and they know how to work with you, and they make you feel comfortable at home.
Yeah, it's a gift I think that they both possess, because I know that for me personally, coming into this situation, like the one thing that scared me the most was, am I gonna get to be myself, like vocally? And they make that so easy. It's like so easy to just be yourself. They're just like, just sing, just do what you do. I'll reel you in if I need to, but for the most part, it's like, just do you. I love that.
Well. No, that's pretty much it. They're so great. It sucks. I really want to be like, well, this one time, Claude. But there's not that moment.
We sound crazy.
Where did the Shindellas, like, where did you come up with that name from? Like,
Oh.
Good question, Tamone. So Chuck and I are always in the studio, and we always talk about how the only way we know a song is done is when you get those chills down your spine. It's not about like a time or a tempo or a key or a topic. It's like that feeling of chills. And so we were literally talking about how we're like, yo, that's a shindo. We've always been chasing that feeling when we produced. And so when we talked about having this girl band be a part of this whole movement we're a part of, we're like, these ladies, these black ladies, it's their time. They need to be telling the truth. Everything they say gotta be the truth. Everything they say gotta make you feel like there's a chill going down your spine. So because we always said the word shindo, we're like, well, the ladies who would bring the shindos would be the Shindellas. So it's literally a made-up word that turned into something else. But the other part of it is that we call them the Shindellas, the truth tellers. So like we try to make sure the songs are fun and catchy, but that they're giving you something, especially for the ladies out there, that they're giving the ladies something to hold on to besides just having a good time. So
yeah, we're named after how we want to make people feel.
yeah. Good.
You feel me?
You want people to feel good and want people to learn to love themselves more, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Spread love.
Crazy. So I have a question for y'all. Tam, where you from?
Where?
Yes.
Do you want like where I'm actually from or where I came here from?
Where are you actually from?
So I'm from Wharton, Texas, which is like 60 miles south of Houston, Texas.
Wharton, Texas.
Wharton. She's a Wharton
with
gal.
a W. Super country.
Pick one song that describes your upbringing, describes the come up of Tam.
Oof. Oh, goodness. It would have to be Karen Clark Sheard's I'm Nothing Without You.
I'm nothing.
It'd have to be that one.
Without you.
Yeah.
Dun, dun. I'm nothing without you.
You better recognize.
Featuring Faith Evans.
You know?
Damn, so churchy. I love it.
Stacey, what about you?
I'm
Upbringing.
from the north side of Chicago, but my family's from Jamaica. My mom and dad are Jamaican, so it's going to go back to Bob.
Yes, which one?
Bob.
Boob.
Bob.
See, this is where it's really hard. It's between like No Woman, No Cry or like Three Little Birds.
Oh, play Three Little Birds. That's a vibe, Stace.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright.
That's a vibe.
Definitely a vibe.
Casey, where you
This
from
is
and what's your song?
really hard.
Where you from and what's your song?
So I'm from Bellevue, Washington. It's near
Yeah.
Seattle, Washington. Yes, sir. So a song that embodies my experience?
Yeah.
Or just like the song that I think of? The
song you
that-
think of?
My upbringing, it's very tricky, y'all. I keep thinking Lottie Dottie. I do.
By who?
Snoop.
You gotta play
That's what I keep thinking of.
I was so wrong. I was trying to
I
guess.
keep
love
thinking
Lottie
that
Dottie.
and Group Theory Tell Me.
Oh.
And then I have like my parents' songs. Those are the two songs I remember being like, I
Group
like
Theory
music and these
Tell
are my
Me.
songs that I have discovered.
I like Casey's gangsta answer.
Right.
Shout out to Uncle Snoop.
Yeah, gotta say what's up to my nigga Slick Rick. For those who don't like it, eat a dick. But for those who with me, sing that shit. Has it go a little something like this. Lordy-dotty, we likes to party. We don't cause trouble, we don't bother nobody. We're just some niggas who on the mic. And when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic. For all my dogs, keeping y'all in health. Just to see you smile and enjoy yourself.
Phil, are you shocked?
I love it though. I'm intrigued. That was my joint.
Yo, listen.
Oh, the Doggy Style record?
But this is why we love them, because we went from Finally Karen to Lottie Dottie.
Boy, what a journey. What a journey.
Boy, what a journey.
We sound crazy.
Now don't this sound familiar? He got you wrapped around his finger. Gave up your dreams to make his bigger. Yeah. Do anything to keep him with you. I want you to know I'm falling for the same magic. Ooh, I thought that love had to be tragic. Chasing that man like I'm an addict. You want respect, you was demanded. Start standing, don't take nothing less. And if it ain't feeling cool and breezy, I tell you if you don't make it nice and easy, you're only wasting your precious time. Believe me, it wasn't really love. No. It wasn't really love.
It wasn't love. New single.
The new
Single. I love it. I'm just glad y'all gave us the single first, because I would have been mad as a motherfucker. And we late to the party on some greatness that y'all created.
Listen.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And there are many more coming.
Oh yeah.
So it wasn't love. Tell us about the new single.
I love it. There's a real balance between telling you like it is and giving you something really necessary.
Yeah.
And we wanted to like give the message a new meaning because we didn't want to be the relationship bashing band.
Yeah.
So like we were talking about how we wanted it wasn't really love, for that message to be centered around new beginnings and starting over and getting rid of things that don't serve you.
Like spring cleaning.
Yeah.
Clean out all that bullshit.
Yeah, get rid
All
of
those
dust
bad people.
bunnies, bad vibes.
All those toxic people, toxic relationships.
Toxic Oh, don't I people.
know.
Toxic relationships. It wasn't really love,
Yeah.
Phil. If you ain't feeling cool and breezy,
Yeah.
it don't make it
Gotta
nice
go.
and easy.
Gotta go.
You're only wasting your precious time, believe me. It wasn't really love.
Crazy. I think it's time for the world famous Esther Rolle Award for Black Excellence.
For Black Excellence. Black Excellence.
Now, ladies, I know you've heard us talking about this in passing, but we should properly and officially let you know what the award is about.
Okay.
It all started with Tamone Bacon from Macon.
Founded by Tamone Bacon.
Founded by Tamone, who blessed us
Tamone Bacon
with the blessing of Esther Rolle, a.k.a. Florida Evans from Good Times, gospel album from the 1970s. What was it called, Tamone?
Music of my mind.
Garden
of my mind. Garden of my mind.
Of my mind.
What
is the whole wide world to me? A globe? A map? Just land and sea.
Shout out to Queen Esther.
Shout out to Queen Esther. May she reign supreme.
Yeah.
But I've been thinking about her a lot lately because we the Jeffersons reboot that they did on NBC with Jamie Foxx. ABC, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ABC with Jamie Foxx. I haven't seen the whole thing, but what I've seen was so spectacular. I hope that there's a resurgence of bringing some of those really important things. Like Good Times is one of them, I think.
Absolutely.
Who would play Esther Rolle? Who would be the new Esther Rolle?
I defer to Chuck Harmony. Who you gonna say, Chuck?
Questlove.
Oh my God.
Chucky, why did you? No. It's so good.
All right. Well, back to the Esther. I can't.
No pause.
All right.
Just
So the Esther Rolle Black Excellence Award.
Right.
This week, you know the drill, Shindellas, right?
We pick,
nominate.
We pick
I
someone
know
who's
who I'm nominating.
deserving of love and affection and doesn't get enough of it.
Yeah.
So we'll go around. It can be a singer, actor, just an all-around black excellence entertainer.
I say start with the ladies.
Yeah, please start.
Dennis Haysbert.
Wait. Allstate.
Yeah.
And the president from 24, one of the most successful TV shows
and
of all
Whitney
time.
Houston's and Whitney Houston's Man and Waiting to Exhale.
And and there's many more.
He was like,
The
hey,
drinks are on you.
He was like, hey Savannah, I just touched town and I'm in my Buick and I'm playing some Quiet Storm and I'm gonna pick you up later.
Yeah.
So Dennis Haysbert is your nomination.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I like it.
I think it's a
Stacey?
good one.
It's a great one.
He's consistent.
Okay.
Can I choose Fella again?
Sure.
Yeah.
Choose Fella.
Fela Kuti. Okay.
Fela
This
Kuti.
is love.
Tam.
Tam's gonna come
This
with a
is
zinger.
so hard.
Because there's so much black excellence out there that needs to be rewarded. I know.
You gotta dig deep on this one.
This is really hard. Can y'all come back?
We can
to
come
me?
back to you. I really hope you say
Okay.
Alita Adams. I'm just saying. Me?
Claude Kelly. Who you got?
Lord.
This is so hard.
I'm going to nominate. Oh, it's hard. You're right. This is hard. This is hard.
Yeah.
It's a difficult one because we said a lot of important things
what?
here.
Gosh, we did go over a lot today.
I know
Man.
who it is, but I can't.
Go, Phil. Skip me. Come back.
Mickey Howard.
Mickey
Howard. Love Under New Management.
Yeah.
Baby Be Mine.
Baby Be Mine. Okay.
Come Share My Love.
Come Share My Love. Mickey Howard.
Yeah, Mickey Howard.
Ain't nobody like you.
Okay. All right.
no-
All right. Timon.
Felicia Rashad.
Wait, hold on.
Claire Huxtable.
He
Wait.
just plays super dirty.
Why'd you do that,
I
man?
like it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna raise me, Felicia Rashad?
I see what you did.
She don't get no love.
She don't get no damn
She
love.
doesn't.
Nothing.
I feel like
We gave her some love, but
I mean,
her
we
so
love her
much.
around here.
She's a legend.
maybe
love
in my
her.
mind, I feel like she
The-
gets so much love
the
because I'm
theater
constantly.
world, TV, movies, all
yeah,
that.
everything. Chuck.
LeBron James, his business sense.
Because I'm like, he's winning as fuck right now.
No, but he don't get any credit for his business.
Yeah, you got
acumen.
great business acumen.
And,
I agree with that.
he's been black owned this whole time,
Yeah.
and he's kept his boys at his side, and they've been able to build his empire, and they don't get enough credit for it.
Yeah, much respect to Maverick and Rich Paul.
Yeah.
Those two,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I dig it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Good shit, Chuck.
Yeah, thank you.
I dig that.
yeah. He was one of the executive producers on this Muhammad Ali documentary.
Yeah.
So good.
So good.
I still can't think of a damn. Tam, go.
Oh, I can't. I literally cannot. It would have to be. I can't really think of her name, but she's literally everybody's mom in every like black film.
Jennifer
Jennifer
Lewis.
Lewis. Jennifer Lewis.
Yeah.
Jennifer
is my
Lewis
girl.
is a good nomination.
Yeah.
She's great.
I
So we're
love Jennifer
putting
Lewis.
Jennifer Lewis up against
Lewis.
Felicia Rashad.
Isn't that
That's
evil?
just wrong.
And I want to nominate.
Changing faces.
No, not at all. Let's not do that here today. let's not disrespect the cause. Okay. I want to nominate Tootie from The Facts of Life.
Kim Fields.
Yes.
Kim
Yeah.
Fields. And Living
Kim
Single.
Fields.
Yeah.
Regine,
Regine.
as well as Tootie, who's been entertaining us from our childhood through our adulthood with great characters.
Yes.
You feel what I'm
She was
saying
in
to
this
you?
Butterworth commercial too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. Tootie,
We got to vote.
we have to vote. We have a lot of people to go through.
It's a lot of votes.
Yeah, we got a lot of votes. So,
So show of hands, right? That's how we do this. And if there's a tie at the end, then we'll go around for the whoever the ties are with, and you get one vote only at that point. But we'll hope we don't get there. So let's start with Casey's nomination.
Dennis Haysbert.
Dennis Haysbert. Show of hands.
I want to go on the record and say that this is supposed to be a collective. Yet there was only one hand raised.
Whose hand is that?
It is mine hand.
Okay. Stacy's nomination.
Fela
Kuti.
Yes, a new world of music, inspiration to so many.
Stace got both. Stacy's in full worship right now. It's just me and her hands up.
Can I count?
Two hands for Fela Kuti.
Claude and Stace for
You nominated
Fela.
Fela.
You nominated him?
No,
Stacey
Stacy
did. You
okay,
tripping?
cool. I had Jennifer Lewis.
Show of hands for Jennifer Lewis.
I like Jen Lewis.
Wow.
Yeah,
I love it.
Wow.
Jen Lewis.
Seven hands.
I do like that one.
It was a unanimous decision for Jen Lewis.
You had Kim Fields, Claude?
Show of hands for Kim Fields.
I have to because she's.
All right, two hands.
All right, two hands for Kim.
A late.
Okay, three hands for Tootie.
Three for.
I do love Tootie.
Mickey Howard. Wow. Damn, Mickey, we love you. It's only me raising my hand. Damn, Mickey, that's how they do.
Phil, but you raised your hand with passion.
I raised your hand. I was
It was
confident.
so slow.
I was like, hey, everybody, no one's needing me up there. Wow.
You
It was a
knew.
firm raise of hand. I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
Love you, Mickey.
That was
Simone,
so great.
who's your
Yeah,
pick?
Felicia Rashad, right?
Felicia Rashad.
We've come to an impasse.
That's 7.
This is where Black Twitter cracks in half.
And then Chuck, LeBron James' business career.
Dang.
Yeah, I vote for LeBron.
Chuck.
Damn you,
No, it's
Tamone.
6. It's 6. All right,
I could have been in there.
So Tamone Shady, I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. He's like, I'm good on King James. We're
Fuck
good.
his
We're
business.
cool. We're cool in the best. We're good. All right, so it's literally between Jennifer Lewis, Black Hollywood's mom, versus Black TV's mom,
Man.
Claire Huxtable.
All right, let's do it again. Jennifer Lewis. You can only vote for one.
You can only vote for one person.
I was gonna keep going back and forth all night.
So this is how we. So Jennifer Lewis, raise your hand.
Needs the
I'm
love.
just gonna hold it up high.
I'm going for Jennifer.
So Jennifer
Thank
Lewis
you,
or
Stace.
Felicia Rashad?
Yeah.
Felicia, she gets a lot of love.
She does get a lot of love, and
Jennifer, I don't
Tony.
think
So Felicia it is.
Y'all talking, but there's only 2 hands
Only
up.
2 hands up.
Show of hands for Felicia Rashad.
I'm just gonna leave my hand up. That's all.
Yo,
Yeah,
just
Felicia
go
won.
ahead and play the
I
song we
also
wrote
love that
to support this queen, because
Jennifer
Felicia
Lewis.
Rashad has won the Esther Rolle Award for Black Excellence. And although we love all of the nominees, Felicia Rashad definitely, competition aside, deserves all the love for all that she's done for Black culture and
she
for
just
art.
deserves a lot
All
of
right, Claire.
awards.
I feel you.
Claire.
All right, Claire.
And it just so happens that the very first song that Louis York ever put out was a dedication to this very woman and her character, Claire Huxtable. Let's get into it. Congratulations, Claire/Felicia.
On winning
No, she is Felicia/Claire.
Felicia/Claire.
the Esther Rolle Award for Black Excellence.
Yeah.
So many girls I see are wild and fuckable, but I'm looking for my queen, my Claire Huxtable. The Black American dream, it sounds so wonderful. The only thing I need, my Claire Huxtable, my Claire, my Claire Huxtable, my Claire, my Claire Huxtable. We'll be in a brownstone and BK, listen to Stevie and Coltrane. I know that she out there for me. Oh yeah, crazy.
Shindellas, I want to thank y'all for hanging out with us.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
y'all
you.
for
Thank
having
you
us. This
so
is fun,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're
Yes.
proud of you guys. This is great.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
wonderful.
We're proud of you.
Thank you.
We're prouder.
I'm proud of her.
We're proudest.
Thank y'all. Thank you for hanging with us. Till next time.
Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. 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 Look at my mind floating away. He's the kind of guy that would say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go someplace, huh, where I don't care. apart. I wanna be what he wants when he wants it and whenever he needs it. And when he's lonesome and feeling love starved, I'll be there to feel